Here we go. Here we go, guys. Airplanes. Like airplanes in the night sky, like shooting stars. Okay. Please. Please let me be. Watch out. We've got a professional over here. This is literally the switch for my lamp. As a Filipino, I know the jokes. We've got 5 names in one. Gabriela Maria Josefina de la Cruz Montez. When I was 5, I had one name. The only name that mattered. Mikey. M-I-K-E-E. First day of first grade, I sit down, and the boy next to me, whose name was Nick. I remember that even now. I remember that like I remember that my teacher was Greek and said so, and said we didn't have to say her whole name, so just call her Miss N. I sit down and Nick asks me what my name is, so I tell him, and he wrinkles his nose and tells me he knows. That can't be true because that's a boy's name. Well, the next year we moved schools and I tell my mom I don't want to be called Mikey at school anymore because that's a boy's name and I am not a boy, and God, I will not let another boy wrinkle his nose at me because he knows that my name can't be right, can't be true. Well, first day of grade 2, and this is it. I'm going by the name on my birth certificate. Eva. I-V-A. Except my name isn't on the board like everybody else's. Everybody else gets to take their name down and pick a seat except me, because the only name on the board, on the wall, is Ivan. I-V-A-N. I don't know what to tell you except that in grade 2 in November, my mom came in for one of those interviews with the teacher and she said my name was Ivan, and my mom said that is not her name. And my teacher asked me why it is that I put up with it, put up with being called the wrong name for months, and I told her the truth. That I thought she'd get mad. That I thought I'd get into trouble. That I thought that my name, my truth, mattered less if it inconvenienced her, if it hurt her. Well, I went by Iva, I-V-A, until grade 9, when in first semester, in science class, last period, a girl sitting next to me asked me why it is that I didn't just go by the name Michaela, if that was also on my birth certificate, if that was also my name. I liked it better. It sounded better. It sounded prettier, and God help me if I didn't want to be prettier, at least in name. So, I've been Michaela ever since. Except, that's not how you say it. You say it like this. Mika-ella. Mika-ella. And my friends and family call me Mikey or Mika. And on my birth certificate, it says Eva Micaela Evita Lucido. And it's not a boy's name. But it could be, if I wanted it to be. And it's harder for you to remember, and it might be harder for you to say, but it's my name. And you will say it the way it was meant to be said. Eva Micaela Evita Lucido. 5 names in one. I know the jokes, but my name isn't one.